Welcome back to the channel. I'm OP, and in today's episode, we will be going over some of the best highlights between BLG and Top Esports during the upper bracket round 2 phase of the LPL 2024 Spring Playoffs. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the action.
Beat BLG and then, claim that ticket to MSI.
Take down the MVP of Spring Split. Make good on all those years on OMG where he felt like he was grabbing the team in a backpack and pulling them across the finish line. Now this 2v2 kicks off and we have to focus because that could be a first blood for Jackie Love. One more auto. There it is. First blood to cash out for Jackie Love. Maybe they get a second one. That would be so big. What we've seen before is bot lane leads. We're defending this earlier. Tien was on this top side and kind of pushed Shun out of the jungle. So they've been just sitting on this mark for a while. He's going to try to move over. But the thing is that dragon timing leads to a back for Tien coming back out of the map in perfect timing to respond to this move from Shun.
And they were gonna go for a dive. That mark disappearing. As we can see, there was a there was the threat of a dive on bot. They're gonna get this, but 369.
There's a guarantee of a dive here in topside. Oh, 369 gonna get flashed on. He has the mark on him too, so this is big. And Elk gets the kill. Shun gets the mark.
Yeah, sadly, no help that can be given to him. Even if Tien ran through the lane, wouldn't have been able to do much, especially without the ultimate. So nice by BLG to be able to find a kill back, even getting more plates on Elk. So making sure they're not down and out.
It's the most important thing. Can Top Esports move this power point around the map and find more gold for him? As Shun will take another mark. That'll be a third one of the game for them. They get the engage topside. Oh, they catch out on. And Jackie Love cashes in for his second kill of the game.
Yeah, huge swing again. This is exactly what they want to be doing. Oh, that was so close to them being able to find Shun, and Shun doesn't have flash, so he would have just gone down. But that will now just be a dream for TES. It isn't going to be able to keep up. I mean, look, now we come back from the recall, another BF sword, another crit cloak on top of it. Like, our Draven's only getting scarier. He's on his way.
Mark.
Yeah, there we go. There's that bonus range going to start coming through now. Shun, I mean, Shun's really been on pace with these, but TP flank.
They really want to stop this play because BLG could make a big change in the gap. Nature's Grasp going to come across now as well as the Whirling Death. The explosive charge not going to be enough to do anything. Cream can't get the reset there, so some big tools used. And Top Esports going to try to take another turret.
Remember, they have the bite, so they can just start hitting this, and it's going to become unbearable.
They can also just take the fight. There's the Lamb's Respite buying so much time. The turret's still alive, too, but here goes the health bars of BLG. One by one, they fall. Jackie Love, he's cashing in all day.
Top Esports coming out huge off that dive. I love waiting out the Lamb's Respite. Getting the kills, expanding the gold lead even further, and my God, it feels like we're on our way to bot. You don't do that. You don't disrespect the other bot lane.
It comes back to bite me.
In this matchup, you don't. You like look at these 4 names. You
just fight at level 1 and see what happens. Ooh, engage on though. They have so much damage. Didn't stop the crash down. The cask over the top at 369.
I do love getting the final cask in there, making sure he gets himself on the board too. As BLG now going to try and run them down.
They kind of can't get the engage there. Bin was a little bit behind the play on the side. Here comes the Nature's Grasp in from Tien. Ooh, they got the Sundays. Oh, Jackie Love just did half his health in one auto attack. Oh, nice play. 369 getting caught now. Okay, Elk gets excited. Knight gets a kill. They get a little bit of gold back. Top Esports overextend, but back at the lair, it's Cream taking a side lane turret. Only gets about half of them as On's coming to try and get the engage here.
And this is, I mean, like, I love Tristana for this reason, right? You push sides so well. You team fight so incredibly well. You open up so many more jungle options. You're a flex pick. I think any draft that can get this really just open up so well. I like what TS did. You get a 1-for-1. You get a side lane turret off of it too. You at least get pressure in a side lane, and now getting a Rift Herald on top of it. So only furthering up. We have the shuffle from Knight, and then on, a majority of his kit generally, but finding access onto the Draven with any of those is going to be pretty hard. I feel like your best bet is actually Knight, being able to get like a nice shuffle in there. But he's been very hesitant on pulling the trigger of the last two, which makes sense, right? BLG were never in great positions, but it really might come down to him. And who knows? After this, I mean, with how this is going, BLG might even have to just rethink this Azir pick altogether. Knight has not been able to find any impact so far.
And the Tristana finally making it through draft here.
Yeah.
Big sticking point for Cream. taking a little bit of the pressure into his hands.
You want free prio? You want free prio? You want free push? Tristana's giving it to you. Tristana's giving it to you.
We've seen it be so true. Ooh. Jackie Love, he has flash, but he mistimed it. And now Jackie Love gonna go down. Shut down to Elk. My God, they just gave that animal so much gold.
We said
the
it.
Second item completed for 369 as well. They are going full scaling with him as well, and AP. So love to see that because they can find consistent engages through him.
Oh, he's gonna have to. Actually, no one nearby. He's probably completely fine. I guess Cream could move down, but that would be kind of risky and potentially open yourself up to get collapsed on from both sides.
BLG, they have a lot of damage. You have to remember they still are a double marksman comp here. Nature's Grasp going to catch on to 2. Knockback with Tien leading the charge. Here comes Cream. He's going to rocket jump to victory here. Soon going to use the Lamb's Respect. He does have a push out there. Oh, the bomb just in time. And Top Esports have been destroying this game number 4.
And that's why we question the Kindred, right? You're picking it into the Buster Shot and to the explosive cask. So there's a lot of potential for you to not find the value out of that you were hoping for. And now from TES, I love it. You've got top turret, pivot to mid with this Herald. They're going to force this one down, and it's going to lead into a great timing for Drake.
Yeah, I mean, they're 9,000 gold up, almost a little bit more now. The turret goes down, Dragon spawning right now, but actually Cream not going to have a lot of health to come back to. He does have TP. We need to get the reset off, but Top Esports already in position.
Problem is Shun isn't here, so this would still only end up being a 4v4, even if BLG were like, hey, let's go, let's pull the trigger.
I'm gonna move in. Look at 369. A second item also completed for Cream. Bin on the side. They have double flanks going. Who's going to have the more effective one? Cream catches out Bin on the side now. They're in the pit. Could be a 50-50, but On is getting knocked away. There's Shun in the back. Big shuffle from Knight. They get one down, and now guess who's excited? It's Elk. They are on him, though. He's still alive. He's still kicking. Knight's taking down Cream. How is he still going? BLG, they fight back from the brink. They take everybody, and that's a 4 for 3.
It ended up being so close with Cream only going down to the end, but somehow BLG pull it off. But hey, every one of those counts, right? Like this is getting closer and closer in terms of the kills. You've now stopped the dragon stacking, but oh well, cares about dragons. It's Baron time.
If we know Top Esports is that they want to try to 50-50 these Barons, they aren't going to take that now. They're going to take the fight. Nice flash onto Bin. Bin's in trouble. That's a big corridor, triple, quadruple knockback, and now the respite is going to be huge. They actually get some damage onto the backside here. Cream has a little bit himself. He could rocket jump over the edge. BLG with Elk at the helm is starting to get to the point that Jinx matters.
I will say, though, Elk was not a concern in that fight, right? It was 369, I think, Tien, the other ones who were just like, not committing, but just, you know, moseying their way on over to be like, hey, you can't walk in. You don't get to come over here.
Hey, can't do that.
And,
not allowed.
that's how they were able to find their first one, but still.
Round 2.
4v4 here.
Ooh, he misses the Shadow Strike there. It's a little bit rough. Now On. That reset was just around the corner for Cream. Not going to find it, though. On has to back away. BLG tried to find something. Can't do it. And Top Esports, they now have...
If he can win this game and then, you know, get to Game 5 and give Top Esports that hope.
And for BLG, it would be a making good of their summer split. It would be a grand finals appearance. It would be a second MSI in a row. Top Esports positioning for the fight. The cast could come through at any moment from 369. They go for the engage on Mako. Mako trapped down, though. Cast comes through. Big Nature's Grass to catch out multiple members. Oh my God, On might have just had the major play. Here comes Knight. He wants the engage. He doesn't find Cream, but guess what? BLG are fighting tooth and nail, and they have cut down this lead by a huge margin. It's a triple kill for BLG, and they're on to the Baron.
I think this will really be the turning point of the game, because now that they have the Baron with their composition, they're going to make such good use of this objective. You can see Bin even wanting to follow 369 around, maybe take another member of TES. Ooh, you gotta be careful, Bin.
This is an AP 369 Gragas. Oh yeah, Bin. They will just buy time for Knight to get over here. And 369 can't take a giant fight like that. He'll get his shield up, gets a little body slam out of the way, and Elk gets another kill for himself. Game state.
Also curious to see where Shun is at in terms of the marks. I mean, after how the early game went, we never really We didn't pan over the BLG players' perspectives all that much.
We've been fighting, Lyric. We've been fighting.
Dominating, exactly how dominating of a start they had with all the aggression that there was. But, right, I mean, we saw early game, he got the first, so I know he's picked up at least a couple. After that, every 3 more is just even more range that you'll have to contend with. They have this Baron, they're just going to keep sieging down.
The saving grace of Top Esports is they have veterancy at their side. They have world championships at their side. They can stick in these tough, pressureful moments and still find the fight they need. Tien wants to get that engage on the side. Look at this angle. They actually have a good one here. 369 over the top here with the cast. They get him into the pit, but that's the respite coming through, and it saves so much time, so much damage. But here comes the resets from Cream, and Cream is popping off now. He was the last puzzle piece that Top Esports needed this season, and they completely wiped BLG.
And it was enough. Now looking at these death timers, I wonder how much they can get down to the base. Maybe at least get an inhibitor. But that should be it. Mako trying to go on the hunt, trying to stop Bin from going back, but he does manage to do so in the end.
I think he saves it because of that. He's very tanky.
On up in 6 seconds.
One push. They have the 6 grubs. They have the Tristana.
Oh, they do. You're right.
They are on the verge of pushing us to Silver Scrapes, but here comes the engage. They have so much damage with Cream, though. He does so much. If he can dodge out of the engage, look at him go. He's got 1, but they will back off after that. The Nexus Tower still alive. No! It's not enough. Cream and Top Esports make it out alive. They do lasting damage to BLG.
It feels like the wrong choice, though. You had them back after that point. Now it all just comes down to, once again, one big fight. A lot of tools up for both sides, especially in terms of summoners. Same level of threat not going to be there.
We have full items for Jackie Love, getting there for Cream. Very close for Elk. He will not find the engage just yet, but Top Esports' favorite thing on the map is spawning, and it's got a lot of hands, and it's a big purple worm.
And they're going for it, and this time around, they do have ults to turn. When they tried this earlier, they didn't have the Nautilus ult, they didn't have the Maokai ult.
Oh, it's already gone.
Oh, it's gone?
It is already gone. That might just signal the end. That might just see those Silver Scrapes coming loud and clear. But Knight goes in on the back line here. They actually get the reset now as well. Elk is pumping damage. He gets the GA for Jackie Love. This is an ADC tussle. It's going to come down to Elk being that crazy man, but he can't do it. Knight on the other side can't make it out either. And they don't have anything left. Elk going for more. Elk going dead. And Top Esports, they fight the fight once again, and they come out on top once again.
And we see the GA making the difference for Jackie Love, coming back to life, and they're able to absolutely run the fight. Now you got some decently long death timers on the 3 real sources of damage for BLG. So TES, we're gonna see what they can do.
I see the base crumbling the moment that Top Esports seized. They have regained their moment. They have regained their glory. They have heard those Silver Scrapes calling their name, and they see BLG as prey in front of the tippy top. We're going all 5, baby. It's the upper bracket semifinals for a reason.
These were some of the best highlights from the LPL 2024 Spring Playoffs matchup between BLG and Top Esports. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.